Okay, hello dear friends. We will do an experiment. So this video, my face looks very red because the camera, digital camera, is it based on the lightest color. I am guessing the lightest color as white color. So it was not white color, it's a yellow color. So it makes not the right judgment. Now let's see. One friend suggests that I use a piece of white paper to blind the camera for a moment, and then it starts to recognize the white color. Am I looking better? I think after some time it may lose memory. The best thing what I can do, I can put a piece of reference here. Piece of reference here. This may help a little bit, but who knows? It's very strange, right? No, this does not look good. No, I will not do that. Anyway. From time to time, let's see. This is an unworthy experiment. It may not turn out to be as we desired. So our family is receiving some friends from Artois. So we are cleaning up our house and leaving some room for friends. And I am thinking, just about yesterday, my show, my makeup collection, and today I will show you my makeup collection even in a simpler way. So here is all the brushes and lipsticks I am going to use. The one I will not use, I wash it, put it away. Maybe sometime I will need it. If not, well, just to put it away for some time. I'm pretty sure there will be another day that I want to use them. And this white color at the background, and this is what I'm going to use for face, for lighter color, for highlight color, and lipstick 1 and 2, and this one finish will be even lighter, and that's it. And as for the eye makeup, only 3. That's it. Make my life simpler. And the other day, we are cleaning up the house, and my family said one philosophical word, that is the luxury of not having. So it really quite touched my own sense of what is good, what is bad. Not what is good, what is bad, what is it touched my own sense of feeling that the real luxury is not having more, is having less, having the minimum. And because You can afford to buy another palette, but who cannot afford? I mean, there are people who cannot afford, but people who, no, I do not make it right, but you cannot afford to buy a pair of, you can afford to buy a new palette. You are rich, but relatively you are poor because you still have that insecurity and you still have that need. And when you do not need it, that is rich. I cannot put it right, and this one is very misleading, I know. I will get a lot of people, yes, saying different opinion, but let me put it just as simple as I can. The luxury is that you do not need it, and you feel sufficient and feel you are good enough without even having those extra. And majority of the time we can afford an extra palette. It's a cup of coffee's price. I am not saying the big price. People are different because we are on different level. The richness and poorness. You have $1,000, you feel poor. You have $1, you feel rich. It's all relative. It's all relative. And you have your standard of comfort. My standard of comfort is this box stores cosmetics, and it fits me and it makes me a better self. For some other people, maybe you have to go to the big brand to make you happy. I really do not see very much difference in terms of quality and in terms of color variation. Any brand, anything can make. There are big brands, they spend on advertisement, they spend on research, they spend on other things. Well, I appreciate, but smaller brands or more useful brands, good for me, enough. I still did not make it clear. Okay, let me put it this way. You are rich by not buying because you do not have this insecurity, I need to have it. Something I do not need to have, I do not want to possess it. And I do not have the desire to possess so many things and to make my life a burden. I want to make myself the freedom of deciding what is useful and the rest is not useful. And I can put a full stop on what is useful. That's it. And the rest is temptation, is not real needed. And those temptations, I can negate those temptations. I can say no to those temptations. And that is the real richness. The real richness is that you can the real richness is that you can say no to temptation. Sorry, they are making some noise. Maybe do not like what I said. Let's hear the birds singing. The birds and the bees. Let's talk about the birds and the bees and the birds and the bees and the birds and I was trying to educate the camera what is wide. I think this camera is kind of stubborn and do not want to be educated. We can be a rich person and have nothing, or having the least thing. We can be the richest person having the least thing. And we can be the poorest person to have the most things. That's my thought at the moment. You could be rich. You can be very, very rich.